Hello, this is Matt Wilhelm from Yellowstone Fly Fishing School in Livingston, Montana, working in partnership with Montana Angler from Bozeman, Montana. Now I'd like to show you the reach cast. The reach cast is a really great cast, and I feel an essential cast to have in your fly casting quiver. One of the things we're trying to do in fly fishing is to make our fly look natural on the water, to have what's called a dead drift, floating with the speed of the current of the water that you're fishing. So a lot of times when we go fly fishing, we'll do a fly cast, and when we present the fly, we'll do what's called a mend. Either a mend to the right or possibly a mend to the left. And those mends are made to counteract faster currents between your rod tip and your fly, giving you a drag-free drift. A reach cast puts that mend into the cast itself, getting the first mend or maybe two mends out of your way. It's not to say you won't have to mend later in your presentation, but it definitely gets that first one out of the way. So here is a reach cast. I'll start with a couple of false casts. And on your presentation, when you present the fly, when you stop the rod tip on your forward presentation, you stop. You slide the rod tip out to the right. That throws a mend in the cast. My fly lands in front of me and my line lands to my right. Again, on the right hand reach cast or right side reach cast, we false cast. And as soon as the rod tip stops on the forward presentation, we stop and then move the rod tip to the side, placing that mend into the line. Now you can also reach cast to the left. Stop the rod tip and move the rod tip to the left, creating a mend on that side. Now, whether you do a reach cast to the right or whether you do a reach cast to the left depends on what side of the river you're on, depends on the flow or particular current of the river. So it's good to know how to do each one of these to have a really good presentation of your fly and have more success in fishing. And that's the reach cast.